All right, you guys, a little bit of a rant here today. I wanted to start this off by saying that one of the major reasons why I started my channel a couple years ago was because I felt like my industry, the mechanic industry, is unfairly maligned, specifically dealerships. People call them stealerships. They think they're just trying to take your money, whatever. And I understand that there's a lot of bad shops out there that are engaged in just like really bad business practices. I totally understand that. But I feel like my industry as a whole is completely maligned. And to me, it felt like a lot of that came from the fact that there was a disconnect between the customers and what it is that we actually do. So I felt like education was an important part to, if I could help educate people on what was actually involved in what it is that we're doing, they might understand a little bit better. Well, here we are a couple years later, and I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed because even though I am just one person, I feel like I've had almost no impact whatsoever. You know, people are more combative than they ever have been. They're more argumentative than they have been. They're more contrarian than they ever have been before. Guys, in the last year, I haven't had even one customer say, thank you for the work that you did. Not one. How's that even possible that in a year's time, I didn't have one person say, thank you for the work you did on my vehicle? I'm baffled by that. I just don't understand where we've gotten to this point now, to where this is how people are. They just are combative about every little thing. And like I said, I thought education would be a key to countering this, but that really hasn't been the case. I mean, just recently we had a customer come in where some of our Loop Tech guys, they put a set of tires on his vehicle and the tires were directional and they didn't notice it. And so they put a couple of them on backwards. Okay, absolutely. Their mistake. We'll take care of that. No problem at all. He then goes on a 15-minute tirade about how having these directional tires put on backwards is now going to wear out his U-joints. What do you say to someone like that? And literally, they're not open to any sort of reason whatsoever at all. They're fully convinced 100% that this is something that's going to happen. And who knows where they got that idea from or how or why, but they're committed to that and they're not going to back off of that. So now I want you to pay for new U-joints on my vehicle because you put these tires on backwards. Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, I'm sorry. This is just a bit of a rant because I'm feeling a little bit down about it, because I really do try my absolute best to educate people and to try to do the best I can for fixing their vehicles and getting them back on the road with the least amount of trouble possible. Granted, we are in extraordinary circumstances right now, with parts availability being nil. Is that our fault? No, we're trying the best we can to get you on the road. I get that you're absolutely frustrated. I understand that. I'm trying my best. And for you to treat me like I am the enemy, I really don't understand where you guys are coming from. So anyway, I know this isn't all you guys, and I appreciate all the positive comments I have on my channel as well. I love hearing the success stories of you guys when you're able to actually fix your own vehicles based on my videos. Absolutely love that. That is absolutely what I'm going for with my channel. I'm just kind of ranting a bit about the sheer utter incompetence of the average person and their unwillingness to listen to any kind of reason. Okay, I got that off my chest now. We'll see you guys on the next big video. See you next time on Reignited.